Hey, what's up? This is Matty G. We're chilling out in San Francisco and you're watching Womp TV.
Listen to my 808 Womp. Listen to my 808.
My name's Matty G. I live in Santa Cruz, California. You know, it's kind of like the perfect balance between the city and the country, I think. It's a little bigger than where I grew up, but it's a bit more open-minded. You know, where I grew up is pretty conservative for the most part, lots of cowboys and stuff. You know, not a whole lot of culture going on. It was like, you know, skateboarding or football, so I chose skateboarding and punk rock and that kind of stuff. But it's a good spot. It's liberal, good food, nice place to live, right down by the beach and all that. I work as a case manager for a local nonprofit organization that works with adults with developmental disabilities. The purpose of our organization is to custom tailor a set of goals for those individuals to help them be as independent as possible. That's what pays the bills outside of music. I have, you know, but it's kind of like one of those, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? You know, I could quit my job and devote all my time to music, but I'd probably have a pretty hard time getting along as far as paying the rent and whatnot. To be fair, music doesn't necessarily fulfill my life in the way that my work does. You know, music is my artistic outlet, and, you know, because of the shows and people's responses to releases and stuff like that, my day job, it's a way to give back to the community and to, you know, be a part of the solution to a lot of the problems that I, you know, see in the world. And my music career hasn't been elevated to the point where I can maybe give back to society in the way that I'm able to with my job right now. It's hard not to make a hit, you know? It's hard to stop yourself from following the trends in the music that you know would create a reaction in the club. You know, I could choose certain synth patches or create a certain beat structure or use a certain drum machine that I knew would have an impact in the club. But for me, I'm gonna stick to what I do and use the sounds that I use, try to shape those in a way that'll create an impact within my own little box and do something different and go into the unknown. The best show I ever did was in Amsterdam. Even though I only had one experience there, it was probably the best show I ever played. And the people there who go out to the clubs, they're just up for anything. You play a light style, you play a hard style, they're going to be getting down to all of it. The lineup was supposed to be me, Caspa, Jay Kenzo, MLK, and Rusko. Apparently there was a airplane crash at the Birmingham airport where Rusko and MLK were flying out of. So we ended up overpowering Caspa a little bit, you know, stylistically, and really overwhelming for me, you know, playing in a different country in Europe and playing for a crowd that size. My hand was shaking like a leaf when I got on the decks and everything, but I got to play an hour-and-a-half set. It was one of the best sets of my life. If I could choose anywhere to play in the world, I'd play Fabric in London because a lot of my friends would be there, and it's great to share those kinds of experiences with people you enjoy being around. Also, you know, I like all the music they play too, so it's great to go play a night to hear, you know, what's on the cutting edge of the scene, which is definitely what Dub Police and a lot of artists they book for their club nights do. I'd either make it rain, not in the club sense, give all the thirsty people some water or give all the hungry people some food, you know, some kind of power like that. Maybe walk on water or something, that'd be nice.